Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Jennifer, and today we are going to be looking at a very common question I get asked by people studying English. What is the best and fastest way to improve my English vocabulary? So we're going to take a look at a few tips and tricks in this video to help you with that. Now, my first tip is rhyming words. These are words that have similar sounds. You can find them most commonly in poems, but you can also find them in music lyrics and tongue twisters. These are very helpful to practice because rhyming words are much easier to remember, right? And then also, if you're listening to music or practicing tongue twisters, there's a bit of a rhythm to it. So this also helps you to remember the words easier. I have a tongue twister at the bottom here, and let me read it for you so that you can get an idea of the rhythm and sound. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So you can hear there's a rhythm. I challenge you to pause the video here and see if you can do the tongue twister. All right. Now let's have a look at the second tip I have, which is playing word games. So I have some examples here of Scrabble, crosswords, word searches, anagrams, and hangman. And I also have an example here with some letters in it. Now, these word games help us to identify letter groupings like ing, er, str, and so forth. And by learning these letter groupings, we are able to identify words much faster and also remember the words easier. And of course, with games, because there are many online word games, through the levels of the game, you are constantly repeating the words that you're using in the game. So of course, repetition is very helpful in remembering words. You can also pause the video here and see how many words you can make from the letters I have on the screen. Right, now let's have a look at my third tip, which are role plays and dialogues. So this is basically a script, and you can do this by yourself if you choose, but it's very helpful to practice this with another person. Now, these are more topic based, so you're going to learn vocabulary here that are based specifically on that situation. This dialogue, for example, is about having a meeting. So you're going to learn vocabulary like minutes of a meeting. So this is very, very helpful for certain specific situations to understand them and know how to speak in that situation. Now, my next tip is the most common one that we've all been told when we want to learn vocabulary. Watch movies and read books. And yes, this is a very, very good way to learn words because you will learn way more words in these two methods. Now, my biggest suggestion here, please, I would suggest that you actually read or watch something that you have already read or watched in your home language. Because by having a good understanding of the background, it makes it easier for you to read or watch it in English and to understand the meaning of the words in context, especially when the words are new to you. So that is really a very good way. And of course, with watching videos on YouTube, which you're doing now, it does help to have a transcript for the video. And I have an example here at the bottom of how to open a transcript for the video. So that way you can also see the words while you are listening to the person. Right, my last tip here is, of course, to make notes. So when we are learning all this new vocabulary, what do we do with it? Simplest way, make notes on your phone, your PC, or maybe just in a book of paper with a pen, whichever method works for you. And then you can also make notes on a piece of paper and put them somewhere in the house where you spend a lot of time, like in the kitchen or in the bedroom, so that you can constantly read these words every time you see the page. Remember, again, repetition, as I said before, is a very good method for helping us to remember things. Right, so those are my tips. Now, my first trick here is to understand what you are reading. So especially with English expressions, they are the most difficult to remember. So I have an example here, fish out of water. And I know most of you probably already know the meanings to these words. So that's all you really need. If you know what a fish and water is, and you understand that a fish lives in water as its natural habitat, and you understand what happens when you take it out, That's all you need to know. Then you can just put that with a person situation, and that's exactly what it means. The person's going to feel uncomfortable when he is not in his normal, natural environment or in his comfortable environment. So that is the simplest way to remember English expressions, and it also helps you to create some of your own. Now, my second trick is simply equations. And by doing equations, we are simply adding letters to the word at the start, which is prefixes, or at the end, which are suffixes. So I have an example here of the word patient. If I add im to the start of the word, I get impatient, which is the opposite meaning. If I look at a suffix like the one I have here, hard, and I add ly to the end, I get hardly. And that actually changes the meaning of the word, and it also becomes a different part of speech. So this is also a lovely, simple way. If you already have some vocabulary, simply add some letters to it, and you can actually make a new word or a new part of speech. So that was my second trick. Right, so guys, that's basically my 5 tips and tricks to help you learn English vocabulary, and I'm pretty sure it will help you learn it a little bit faster, but still remember, it does take time to learn anything, okay? So the more effort you put into learning something, obviously, the more you will get out of it. All right, so thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope this is going to help, and I wish you the best of luck with your future English studies. Just remember what I said, repetition is the key to learning anything, all right? The more we repeat something, the easier it is to remember. So thank you for your time in watching my video. Good luck, everyone, and from me, bye.